Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Records. I am limping my way towards this trade station. I want to get both the giant cruiser that I captured and myself inside of a safe zone. At least, for now. Yeah. Okay. I can't do any personal repairs while I'm in the safe zone, or yeah, I can't repair anything while I'm in the safe. This thing it sticks out the other side of the safety zone. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Okay, well, stay where we are. Zero out, all the way to zero. And let's disconnect from that. Oh, man, okay, so last time I fought that thing off. It was a protracted battle. I was dancing away from it, shooting its everything. And after I had finished capturing it, after I'd claimed it, I don't know, this happened. Something came out of nowhere and just literally cored out my ship. It must have been targeting the subgrid that was this gun, because, oh my gosh. Now, before I go ahead and pay them to repair my stuff, I'm going to go ahead and see how much of it I can repair on my own. Like, because those thruster components would be super expensive to buy, and I have excess. So I'm going to go ahead and go around fixing up the main things, and then I'll have it take care of all the the little bits and sundry parts. Take all the dents out of all the panels. Oh my goodness. But hey, thanks for joining me. Hopefully this episode will be a little less stressful. It's funny, I thought last episode was just going to be a, casual building episode. I guess not. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, well, the combat phase has started up again, and I'm a little worried about that. I think I need to make a change, though. I'm going to get rid of this interior wall, which made this gyroscope break off.
Full.
So let's go ahead and dump that in.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, because I need to put a connector there, I think. It's probably, yeah. Actually, I can make containers as I see fit now, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a cargo container there. Nothing on build planner. Alright. Let's get rid of this. And let's put a welder right like this. Because that is going to be the easiest way for me to weld up all of this gun and all the pieces attached to the gun and all of everything there. Let's just see how well it works. Alright. Focused on the plating first, that makes sense. We've got... what am I dying for? Oh. Stop that. Stop that. Okay. Okay, gee, that actually worked out pretty well. totally paranoid now about something coming at me. Alright. Well, looks like maybe we're good. What's smoking right here? An air vent? Alright. Time to get back in. And I'm gonna take this out. Alright. More bits and pieces fixing up. Okay, aside from some solar panels in the back, which I guess I may as well fix them so that I don't have to pay them to be fixed. Pay for them to be fixed. We're back to being mostly intact. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her inside and see what the cost is to get everything else all the way there fixed back up. And bringing her inside just because, you know, still technically in a war zone, whatever it's called, and I don't want to run the risk of getting shot at. Here's this. Let's head on down through the door. All right. Now, let's see. Repair and construction on the Salvarse. 3 million. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, well, I have that. But, like, that's... Okay. Well, I'm here. How about scrap purchasing the odds heavy cruiser? That I'm gonna sell to them for 154 million. Okay, I think I can afford to pay 3 million to fix that. You know, used to the like US dollar, 3 million seems particularly high. Let's make sure that the repair function works properly. Repair and construction on Salvarse. Sure. Alright. Now let's turn off that creative mode and what else is there to do? Okay. Just back to perfect. Alright. Here. Oh, yeah, you've got things on stock. Very nice, thank you. Do I probably want to take those back. Oops, sorry. I want to take these back because the superconductors in them are kind of hard to create. And do I want to chop off, like, the end bits here and bring just a bunch of hydrogen back? You know what I mean? Let me like look at this one. This is hydrogen tank number 11. Oh, look at that. The hydrogen tanks are not perfectly numbered. Damn. Okay. That's not a hydrogen tank on the other side of it. No, because that's a thruster, which is 1, 2, 3, and then it's attached right to this hydrogen tank. So let's do this way. Stockpile on, and it'll go back up to 100. Because I'm not going to sell it the hydrogen, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, why is it flying around? It's not... Of course it's not, because I had pulled it in here. Let's do that. Why am I dying? Oh, food. Okay, I can't survive 7 seconds. Da, 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 da. There. I'm eating. Enough. And helmet's back on, and let's go ahead and do that. Alright, alright. Assert. Where was I? I was going to turn these hydrogen tanks back onto stockpile. Come on. I know there's a hydrogen tank in there. There. Hydrogen tank 15. Stockpile on. Why is it still floating? Did I not fix that? I thought I fixed it. Come on. There. Yep, we got dampeners. Is it just... Oh, you know what it is I didn't have dampeners in one of the directions. Spinning like this is getting the dampeners in all the directions. There we go. Now, where was I? I'm going to go ahead and down the line and stockpile these tanks until they're all full. Yeah. Okay, let's go at it. Large cargo container. That one's full. There's a cargo container in here. Small cargo container, H2O2 generator. H2O2. Battery. Surely there are more tanks. There's tanks right here. No, I want this one. Let's get it on stockpile as well. Alright. 100. And if this one doesn't go all the way up to 100, then I know the answer. No, it's at 100 as well. Okay, here we go. Aha. There we go. That one isn't even all the way on to stockpile yet, so let's turn stockpile off on that one. And we are basically just this back half of the ship, all of those tanks are on stockpile. Now, what do I do about that? What does that do for me? Probably not as much as I'd think. It's funny. I have thrust in every direction. Don't know why I can't stop moving. Well, anyway, let me figure out what I want to do with these tanks full of hydrogen, because like I said, that's like, what, 5, 6 of them? That's a lot of hydrogen. I just had the shadow of the automated division Star Eater go by. Crazy. Alright, let me think about this for a bit. Alright. So I just converted it to a station simply because that way it's not going to drift around at all. And I think what I'm going to do is actually craft up just tanks attached to the side of it. 7 of them. Because I can go like this. Let's just go all the tanks in here. And boy, that's all the tanks everywhere. Let's turn stockpile off. There. So that my tanks are getting filled, and then those tanks are getting filled. And it was 7 tanks that were full on here, plus the 4 on that. So let's make a little attachment that's got 8 tanks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 tanks will work. 3. So I need some of these. And do I want to do it? Let's do it so it's disconnectable. Yeah. Yeah, like this. Let's weld both of these up, and then I'll attach the 8 tanks to that, and then go inside and see how much it costs to build it. All right. Now I know I have the materials needed to make this, I'm sure, but I'm curious. I want to see how much it costs to have these guys welded up for me, because it was like 3 million to just fix up the ship, and I did just. I'm like, I might get 145 million for the other thing. Let's repair and construction tank pod. 10 million. Which I don't even have 10 million. Okay. Let's get to work welding it up slowly, piece by piece. Alright. Let's do it. Well, that'll do. I just need to wait for, everything to finish crafting. I told the assembler to make the pieces for all 8 of them. Looks like maybe I took the small tubes out when I didn't need to. How are those both filled already? I'm confused. Oh, they were at 100%. It would be like ones back here that should not be full. Didn't even occur to me that some of them along the line would be damaged and I wouldn't be able to transfer through. Oh goodness, what am I gonna do? That is so much hydrogen that I don't want it to go to waste. Alright, well, okay. 8 full tanks is going to set me up so well for so long. I'm not going to need to worry about it. And then I'm going to sell this giant thing and get 150 million credits. Ah, well, here we see a bit of an issue. We have completely emptied out this side of the tanks. I'm at 83%, and those 8 tanks are all full. So that means let's unlock. Let's turn off that, and let's go over here until we have another clean shot at the tanks on this side to finish off draining these tanks. Alright, I have 12 full hydrogen tanks from this thing, and the last thing I need to do is check the inventory to see if there are anything that I want. Like, can I take that? I could take that. That's nice. Don't need the ice. I don't care about the cobalt. There's, yeah, nothing there. Can I see anything there? I was just seeing maybe there would be some blueprints here or there. Not blueprints. Notepads with locations on them. But anyway, I don't know. Is it already? Must be. Okay, well, let's go in here and go sell it. 153 million. That's a huge amount. All right. Scrap purchasing the mods heavy cruiser. Dang, look at that. All right. Well, guys, I guess that just leaves the last thing to do is get back down to our base down on the, Alglo Temple, the Alpha base. The Alpha base, AA. I should have plenty enough maneuverability to get this down onto the planet without any problems. I suppose it does then beg the question, where do I put it? What do I do with it? Kind of getting used to having things attached to my nose, aren't I? Well, anyway, let's get down there and see what we can find. Oh, it just occurred to me that my drill rig down here may be worse for the wear. I'm not confident it survived the battle, although it looks like it's fine underneath there. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Well, let's arrest our forward momentum. And then just let the gravity pull us down. And then, like I said, I need to figure out and decide what I want to do. Do I want to attach this inside somehow? I'm kind of tempted to do that, honestly. And no, I don't know why I'm building everything in this red color here. Alright, I'm here. I will make a decision and then think I've decided what I want to do. I'm going to mag plate these tanks onto this center pillar. And then that way I can have like functional pieces on the base that are is that pretty good? That's probably a little bit better there. Now I can have a functional base with internal organs that I can adjust and change as I see fit. Did that stick yet? Nope, not yet. There we go. And now I can drop that out. Ooh, and now I can grab onto the 2 refineries and all of that. Yeah, this'll work. I'll attach the refineries up on in there. And I figure I'll get, you know, just to make it even, I'll add 2 more of the tanks up there. So let's grab this. I'm kind of deciding whether or not I want to have a vehicle made with the you know, a mining ship. I might just make a small grid miner, one that can connect and disconnect and everything. We'll see. But for right now, let's get this pulled out. Yeah. And then drop down and then drop it onto the surface, and then just start disconnecting some pieces, some excess pieces that don't need to be where they are. Because I'm going to have a lot of this to grind up. Yeah. Yeah, and let's get started on that. So I don't necessarily want to have to grind all that off. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take this large container out, and then that'll disconnect both of those pieces. I'll call that disconnected as well. Yeah, because then I can always just put that back. I gotta double check to make sure that that's an empty container though. It's got a lot of silk in it. Not silk, silicone. That's a lot of silicone. Well, I have a lot of windows to fix, right? All right. Well, I am here with the refineries. And one more of these, I think. Oh, the plugin manager started working again, the plugin loader. So that's cool. Alright. Let's throw that down in there. And now let's put that there and that there. Oh boy, the combat phase is active again. Lucky me. well, several times the combat phase didn't really do anything. Yep. Alright, well, that's
Fuel low.
pretty cool.
Fuel critical.
You know, I've got that all done there. I had the words. I had the thought of adding that stem in underneath so that I could like pull the ship in and park it. I'd have to bring it back. Probably, you know, to give myself 3 things room space, I'd probably put the conveyor along the outside back here. And obviously I'm not lined up perfectly. It's not hanging perfectly even. Well, alright. Anyway, let's get back to putting the curtain on this side of the base. So I could conceivably stay here while being shot at and build guns to shoot back. All right. And the connector is much closer to the front side of this. All right. We're talking like right in there. I might just land it for right now. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Let's get to crafting. Let's get to building. Okay. So I kind of changed my mind. Kind of. I'm going to position that connected to a connector. Right there. And then I'm going to disconnect from there and reconnect to the connector, and then I'm going to have piping going all the way up using multiple connectors here so that the pieces can still disassemble as appropriate. And that should be pretty cool. Now it's just a matter of that. I need a still plate. Okay, I'll ooh. Something just spawned in. Maybe the supply ship freighter Rosebud 2. Alright, well, I'll let you know if anything goes crazy. May as well record this part, because I don't know if anything's going to go kablooey. This is the first time I'm powering up this grid. Didn't think anything was going to go wrong. Still can't immune to damage. That's not true of this one, right? Yeah, right, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that answers that question. And look at this, I've got someplace I can work on.
Critical.
This is getting rather frustrating. I wonder if I can get an upgraded jetpack. There are upgrades to be found. Where's... There. There are upgrades to be found up there in the station for your suit and jetpack and everything. One of them specifically for upgrading the jetpack to allow you to jetpack inside of these dampening zones where your jetpacks get turned off. If I get that jetpack upgrade, maybe I'll tweak some things around and get it so I can use my jetpack normally again. I think that's a good enough justification, yeah? Alright, now. Oh, it's not. It's crooked. Alright, I'm gonna fix that. My OCD is not gonna let me leave it on here crooked like. Alright. Alright. That has significantly
Fuel
increased
low.
the alignment of the ship, or the module here. And I guess now I just need to like build
Fuel
a
low.
umbilical out here to connect the ship up. Yeah, there we go. That's the next bit. Cool. Well, how about that? You know how when I attached to that ship, um, to suck the gas out, I must have owned it at that point. What? Parallax. Okay, they won't attack. I don't think. My Izzy's inventory manager sucked these two into my into here. So let's check it out. Finally found it. Alglo. Ooh, Alglo Beta. Nice. That's all of them here for Alglo, and my years of research have finally paid off. I have succeeded in locating the coordinates of an ancient temple on an alien planet. After months spent studying the ancient text and deciphering clues, I've been able to pinpoint the exact location. Yeah, alright. Let's make sure they get registered. Let's see how far away the Alglo Beta is. Oh, just 5 kilometers. Nice. Alright, well, I'll show you what I've got going on out here. I'm working on finishing off this curtain wall here.
Fuel low.
I just need to grab more
Fuel
girders.
critical.
Alright. Well, I am in a fairly well protected little sleeve here. I've got a connection to the refineries and the tanks there here, and those are connected to the bays powering it up, and it all seems to be working fine still. I've laid out a conveyor port all the way up and out, and now I just need to cover this thing with guns. So, I think what I'm going to do is work on making a small grid welding ship. Because, oh man, you know, I have the welders there. Oh man, you know, maybe I ought to do something with those. I could use those welders. I'd be able to weld things below me. I could just fly underneath and weld them. Oh, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should get this thing working. It's sideways right now. That's the top. That's the bottom. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get this turned into a proper little ship. Cool. No, I just need to figure it out. Figure out how to lay it out and turn it into a vehicle. Let's start on the front. Reverse thrust might be the easiest one to put in because I've got, you know, 4 spots for it right there. Let's take a look here. I've got... You know, this might actually be a situation where the basic ion thruster might look cooler. Now, does it still have directionality? It does. So, I'm just gonna pick a random one and say that this is that direction. And then up here, nope, there. So that little 3-way split on the hexagon points it toward the inside. Oh, okay, cool. Now I need to figure out how to get 4 of them pointing this direction for the down direction. I'm gonna make it an evenly split go of things. So, I'll bring it back when I have it looking better. So I'm having to do some micromanaging here to get a reactor built. I might have to take the reactors off of, there we go, off of the base if I want to use them on...
Fuel critical.
Did that one too many times. Oh, that's a spider. Of course. Well, pause the efforts to work on this, shall we? And instead, I'm going to go ahead and build a gun to fight that thing. Well, it looks like I'm safe and can figure out what to do right now. No, look at that. Okay. I just gotta hope it doesn't, like, go that direction a long distance. Okay. I'm gonna hang out here listening to that thing shooting at me while I try and figure out how best to deal with it. Here, well, I guess that's one thing I can check. Is it
Fuel critical.
Immediately going to shoot at me if I go out here? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Ouch, 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 okay.
Fuel critical.
Yep, now go this way. So, I can't go out there.
Fuel critical.
Oh, so willy-nilly. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Give me a minute. Okay.
Your health is low.
Yep. I was gonna say I can kind of run around and avoid getting shot, but obviously I didn't.
Fuel critical.
not shooting me yet. Don't know why. Okay, I'm trying to build out. Yeah, great. Now, it should be an inventory access point thing. Yeah, okay, okay, yep, yep. Okay, yep. And oh, I'm gonna have to keep doing that little bit by little bit. And then I want to. No. Access panel. Yeah, like none of those you can actually like gain access to the inventory of the cargo system. Well, good. I mean, it's really nice that I'm in a safe zone, taking advantage of that. The 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 magic grid. Okay. Let's.
Fuel critical.
Okay. Yep. Yep. That's enough. Ooh. I'm gonna need to put like a container up in here. Because if nothing else, I want to be able to put some ammo into the container. Alright. So that.
Fuel
Nope,
critical.
nope, come on. Yeah, there we go. I'm not bothering to refill my food supply, because, like, what's the point? It's just gonna get... Okay, yep. Alright. Now, which gun should I put up in there? I have ammo already for the big guns. That one or that one? I think it's the artillery is what I already have ammo for. So let's do it.
Fuel low.
Yeah, okay, I know you're targeting me. Ugh. Okay, and now just a little bit of running back and forth. Okay, so evidently the gun does not provide cover
Fuel critical.
versus explosions. Yeah. Come on, come on. I wish there was just a transfer all button. That would be so useful. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's grab some ammo, shall we?
Fuel low. Fuel
Come on,
critical.
there we go. Now reload. Alright, though that's all I can carry. 8. Alright, let's see what 8 shots does.
Fuel critical.
Oh, and I'm gonna so enjoy getting my jetpack fixed. This is ridiculous. Okay. No, no, I mean to hit shift. There's that. Why isn't it shooting? Come on. Oh, wait, is it? Is it too high? Oh, man.
Fuel critical.
I'm slightly disappointed by this. I have the right ammo in it, right? I bet you it just won't work because I can't aim high enough up. Artillery turret. Control. It can't go up high enough. Oh, this is dumb. Maybe I need to lure it away. Oh, come on. A little more. A little more. Did I get it at all? No. I think I might have just barely clipped it. Oh, it's literally right above us. Ugh. Come on. Oh, no, no. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay. I've found a flaw in my plan. I'm gonna eat, sleep, drink, and then I'm gonna fly out that way and see if I can lure it into range of the artillery. Oh. I just... Oh yeah, that's our gun shooting. So it's sort of working. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Come on, take another shot. Oh, maybe it needs more ammo. Ah! All of the things that I'm not doing in the right order. Okay, something's going on. No, not assault. Artillery turret. It's on. Control. Yeah, it's definitely... let's make sure that its aiming radius is all the way up. Alright, and now I gotta get some more ammo into it.
Fuel critical.
Maybe I should have made a regular gun as well. Oh, nice. Okay, that's working. Ooh, a chunk of it just came off and impacted on the hillside over there. Ooh, and another chunk
Fuel
is
critical.
landing over there. What's it doing?
Fuel low.
Oh, I don't think it has any guns left. Oh, yeah. Because I switched it to targeting guns only.
Fuel critical.
Okay. Let's get up there. Hopefully the gravity up there is a little bit less. Did something just shoot at me?
Fuel critical.
Oh. Yep.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, that I was misinformed. That's weird. Okay. Guessing it took enough damage to be crippled and is now over there having a fit. Well, considering this is the trouble I got for having a little one, the spider, not a spider king. I'm gonna have to, figure something out. Get more guns up top. Maybe a few guns along the side as well, so I can shoot laterally. Get a AI control block combat trauma so I can lock onto things at a distance more than 800 meters. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Okay, a couple of guns. Set, Oh boy, fun times. I'll grab my body again. Alright, well, the mod's spider has run out of ammo. Although, I don't know if there's a gun over there that isn't able to shoot this direction. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I'm kind of thinking I might want to up the gun on this. Get this railgun. It's a tiny little railgun. It's very fun and nice, but I want the big one. I don't know. The big one is huge though. It's 2x9. So like, where would I put it? Anyway, I also have this to finish building. Oh, I did put
critical.
Put a reactor in it. Maybe I can get some. Maybe I'll get some of that. Some bar. What's it called?
Fuel
Ah,
critical.
fuel. I'll get some fuel for it. And then we'll see about maybe swapping it around. Let's go ahead and grab 50 of that. Yeah. Alright. Well, guys, it has been a day. I have,
Fuel low.
oh, that's right, there are welders on it.
Fuel critical. Fuel critical.
I'm gonna get gyros onto it, I think, is the next step, because that would allow me to rotate it around a little bit and put thrusters down in all the directions I need to put them. But I'm going to do that in the next episode of Survival Records. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I do hope you'll join me for the next one. But until then,
Fuel low.
let me just say thank you for watching, and see you later.